Now question number 7, it says that there be a set A which is 1, 2, 3 up to n, that is set of first n natural numbers. For a permutation P which is equal to P1, P2 and Pn of the elements of A, let P1 denotes the first element of P. Find the number of all such permutations P so that for all ij belongs to A, if I is less than j is less than P1, then j appears before I in P, and if I is less than j but greater than P1, then I appears before j in P. So we have set of n numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then some number k up to n. And again we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 k up to some value n. Now let us say, suppose P1 is k. So that means this one, it is mapped to this number k. Now the condition says if I is less than j and it is less than k, so that means for all the numbers which are less than k, which in this case is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to k minus 1, j should appear before I in P. That means all these numbers, their order must be descending. That is 5 must come before 4, 4 must come before 3, 3 must come before 2. So that's how we have to arrange these k minus 1 numbers. Now when k is less than I is less than j, that is for all the numbers which are greater than k, which actually are n minus k numbers, I appears before j in P. So that means these numbers, they have to be arranged in ascending order. So now the problem is, if P1 is equal to k, then in how many ways we can arrange these n minus 1 numbers so that these k minus 1 numbers, they are in descending order, and these n minus k numbers, they are in ascending order. Here the simple fundamental is, suppose we have n1 plus n2 objects, then number of arrangements of n1 plus n2 such that order of n1 should not change and order of n2 should not change is given by factorial n1 plus n2 upon factorial n1 and factorial n2. So we have to arrange these n minus 1 numbers in such a way that order of k minus 1 numbers should not change. They should appear in descending order, and order of n minus k numbers, it should not change. So it can be done in factorial n minus 1 upon factorial k minus 1 factorial n minus k, which is nothing but n minus 1 c k minus 1. So if P1 is k, then total number of such permutations is n minus 1 c k minus 1. Now we need to find number of all such permutations. So number of all such permutations is given by this summation n minus 1 c k minus 1 when the value of k varies from 1 to n. So it will be this series, which is n minus 1 c0, n minus 1 c1, n minus 1 cn minus 1, which is 2 to the power of n minus 1. So the number of such permutations will be 2 to the power n minus 1.